Hello again, everyone. Edwin Monroe back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Jupiter sextile or trine, the black moon Lilith, and the natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the aspects of the natal chart. They were a little bit concise. Some people may have referred to them as snappy, so what I decided to do was make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up is if you have Jupiter sextile or trine, the black moon Lilith in a natal chart, you may easily find the exuberance and enthusiasm, which is Jupiter, for things you have that intense passion and desire for, which is the black moon Lilith. Now, let's say, for example, if the black moon Lilith is in Sagittarius, those things you have an intense passion and desire for, maybe tied in with sports, the outdoors, publishing, advertising, commercial work, foreign travel. It could be doing something with college, higher education, simply expanding horizons as some examples. Now also too, and you may be able to do this without being overly obsessed or fixated on it, which is, black moon Lilith energy. And also, too, Jupiter sextile or trine, the black moon Lilith in the natal chart, may also manifest in easily, expressing joy and happiness, which is Jupiter, with those that play a provocative role in your life, which is the black moon Lilith. Now, if, let's say, for example, if the black moon Lilith is in Scorpio, those people that play that provocative role in your life, one or more, may actually be a Scorpio sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be those that are resourceful, resilient, magnetic, charismatic, powerful people. It could be those that are intense, passionate, those that are transforming, empowering, but at the same time, it could be those that at times could be jealous, manipulative, and vengeful as well. Now, another thing about these aspects too is that the connection with those people that play a provocative role in your life may be lucky and fortunate, which is Jupiter as well. And whether they somehow help you in terms of your stature in life, or something in a monetary nature, or something job related, or getting you involved with the right people, can cover many things. Now, another thing too is that those people, again, the ones that play the prominent role, can play a prominent role in your life, which is the black moon Lilith, may also be compatible and in agreement with your philosophies and beliefs, which is Jupiter. Jupiter is in Aquarius, as an example. Those philosophies and beliefs may be unusual, unorthodox. They may be tied in with astrology, or simply being about futuristic and progressive. Jupiter in Capricorn can be more orthodox, more conventional, types of philosophies and beliefs, and tied in with ambition, industry, hard work, being responsible, as some examples. Now, another thing too is that you may be optimistic, which is Jupiter, without being overconfident or over-optimistic in terms of embracing the higher level of the black moon Lilith placement. Now, let's say, if the black moon Lilith is in Libra, as an example, the higher level of the black moon Lilith placement tied in with, expressing intellectual sociability, or making some strong contributions, in art, which could be drawing, painting, or sculpting, as some examples, with modeling, acting, doing something with the law, as some examples. And another thing too, the black moon Lilith is in Aquarius, as another example. One may embrace the higher level of the placement by making significant contributions, in astrology, innovation, astronomy, computers, electronics as another example. Also, too, I would say, these aspects may be advantageous, for being truthful and veracious, which is Jupiter. About what you want, things that you want to keep, suppressed and hidden. So it may be something where, it may actually be beneficial in terms of, getting in touch with others, being honest about the part of yourself that you may, not want to be, unveiled, and where you can actually get the assistance that way by being truthful, such as, confidant or, close friend or significant other, marriage partner, or, what have you. If the black moon Lilith is in Leo, as an example, there can be a side of that person that might be very, arrogant or egotistical, or is angry, not, getting, being lauded and praised, for one's efforts. Maybe there is a domineering side that one doesn't want to come out of the closet, so to speak. And also, too, the law, which is Jupiter, may be beneficial to you in dealing with formidable adversaries, which is the black moon Lilith. Now, let's say, if the black moon Lilith, is in Taurus, as an example, those powerful enemies, which is the black moon Lilith, may be, one or more may actually be a Taurus sun, moon, or ascendant, or simply embody the traits of the sign. It could be those that are inquisitive or materialistic, stubborn, obstinate. They may actually be people that are very loyal, steadfast, and trustworthy, and persistent. But again, it could be those two that are very avaricious and greedy as well. And also, too, another way these aspects may manifest or pan out in a natal chart is that the strong erotic sexual side, which is the black moon Lilith, may be easily expressed. There's an attraction for foreigners, which is Jupiter. Now, it could even be those that are in, Jupiter-related fields, whether it's people involved in sports, athletics, publishing, advertising, printing press operation, people that are in, some field that involves foreign travel, as an example. And, if the black moon Lilith, is in Aries, as an example, that strong erotic sexual side, maybe one, where it's very, forceful, aggressive. It could be somebody that likes the rough, sex, so to speak. Black moon Lilith and Taurus can be more of a sensual, flavoring to this, that likes things, more slow and methodical, so to speak. And also, too, another way these aspects may pan out in a natal chart is that expanding horizons, which is Jupiter. And those that are in Jupiter-related fields, which can include those involved in sports, the outdoors, publishing, religion, advertising, may be very positive for you in dealing with the dark side of the black moon Lilith placement. So, let's say, for example, if you have the black moon Lilith in Virgo, the dark side of the BML placement, maybe one that's rather cynical, negative, critical, judgmental. Maybe there's a side that's, I'd say hypochondriac, maybe tied in with hypochondria, if that's even used anymore. Somebody it could be somebody that's overly obsessed with, with germs, disease, what have you. And also, too, another way these aspects may be expressed in the natal chart is that Jupiter-related people may be propitious for you in dealing, again, with that negative manifestation of the BML placement. Again, Jupiter-related people. Could be those involved in sports, advertising, publishing, printing, press operation, religion, as some examples. And if the black moon Lilith, say, is in Pisces, as an example, the negative manifestation of that placement, may be tied in with being overly, ambivalent or confused, or there may be some addictive, tendencies, or being overly lethargic and not, indolent, apathetic, as some examples. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, and remember to stay